Hi, good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning. This hair is getting ridiculous. You got to subscribe to this channel so I can cut this hair. If you don't know, if you're just joining us for our first video, I'm trying to get to 3,000 subscribers, and when I do, I'm shaving my head. But until then, I'm not doing anything, which is slowly driving my wife nuts. Anyway, Thursdays are when we do our live show. Here on YouTube. We do it every Thursday morning at 7:30 Mountain Time. And I just wanted to show you guys my setup for that. It's not much. And I don't know. This channel is all about inspiring you guys to work on your bikes and get out and ride and enjoy life and all that. But it's also maybe a little bit about if you guys want to start a YouTube channel that's super fun and can help spread the gospel of two wheels in my case, or whatever is super duper important to you. If you want to do another motorcycle channel, that'd be awesome too. So it doesn't take much to do what I do for a live show. That's it right there. So I got this light just to help light my face up so I'm not in the shadows. I got a MacBook Air. And then I got this little Logitech camera, and it's not anything special. It's just a 1080 camera. I kind of wish I had a little bit better one, but it's fine. It does a good job, and you guys can see me. Like the camera I'm filming on right now is just my GoPro Hero 7. But it films in 4K and 60 frames a second, so it's a little bit more clear. But it's like I said, 1080 is good enough, and it was cheap. I think it was $100. Oh, the light was like $30 or $40. Computer was more expensive. I think this one was like $700 or $800. But you definitely don't need that. You can actually do this whole thing on your phone. I've done that lots of times in the past. I just like using the computer and that camera because it gives me a little bit bigger screen to watch the comments come up. So, and be able to interact with you guys. So anyway, there we go. That's what I'm doing this morning. Getting ready for that. Doug is here. Hey, Doug. Leia, come here. That's a good girl. That's a good dog. Yeah. So I think that's about it. Let's get on with the daily Shlog. All right, guys, we're at the shop, rocking and rolling, and I have something awesome to show you. So Zach, by the way, is not relacing, but lacing up a wheel because on this 350 XCF, there was a couple spokes missing. So he took care of that, got that dialed in, and now comes the interesting moment of the day. It might be hard to tell on the camera, but that mousse is the correct mousse that Nitro claims fits the AT81 110-118. It's the NM18305. That's the one that their chart says we're supposed to put in there and all this stuff. If you guys have been in the mousse world for long and have been paying attention to it recently, you probably know that there have been some real issues with Nitro Mousse and their sizing. And we're running into it. So we're going to attempt to install that because that's the only mousse we got. It's the only size we got, but I do not know how that's going to go. Highland Cycles, this Morgan. I'm doing well, Dan. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. What's going on? It did. So I actually just got those chain sprockets in. You bet, man. We'll talk to you here soon. That guy's awesome. He's got a whole bunch of motorcycles, and he's got grandkids and kids, and they just keep breaking stuff. But it's awesome. It means they're out riding, and he's actually a pretty good mechanic. He's taking care of a bunch of it. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Look at this. Look at that. That just looks... I don't know about this. We're going to try it, though. I'm going to let Zach try it by himself because he acted all, like... upset that I thought he might not be able to do it.
I've done 2 today. I got this.
Yeah, see, he's got it. He's already done 2 today. They were infinitely easier than that, but they, they were both used ones onto new anyway. So, but I'm gonna let him give it a shot because he's feeling really confident, and I feel confident too. He's a big, strong man. He eats a lot of kale and things like that. So the whole bicycle thing works out for him. He does lots of kale and greens. So he might surprise me and make this thing work just fine. Ooh. Oh, I got excited. I thought he was going to get it. I thought he was going to get that first beat on, no problem. But here we go. Commentary. Running commentary. You know, that thing might honestly be so tight and so big that you might just take that rim lock out. And we'll save it for his next one. Like, because that thing, yeah, I would just, it's not going to spin. So we're going to take the rim lock out because that's just going to complicate the situation with such a giant moose. And if you've ever wrestled a moose that big onto a rim, there's no way, no how that rim's going to spin inside that tire once we get this thing on. So it'll be just fine. All right, I'm going to give Zach, I'm not going to film the whole thing, but definitely stick with us to see if this even goes on. I got to work on that. Fortunately, it's just a first service, so glorified oil change, check all the nuts and bolts, go through it, make sure everything's good from the factory, so it should actually be pretty easy. We'll get that thing out here and get back to dirt bikes. He did it! He did it! That is awesome. Way to go, Zach. Yes! I am bummed that I didn't get that on film because that was a struggle. There were tire irons hitting the ground like every 30 seconds or maybe even more often, but he freaking did it. That was, yes! Way to go, Zach. Zach wins Employee of the Month. And since it's just me and Zach, he kind of gets that all the time. But he gets it with a big, giant thumbs up this month. Oh, that is awesome. I am so proud. That is amazing. Yes. Oh, he's got to feel good about that. That's going to go down in history as one of the most ridiculous moose installs ever. Everybody comment below. Big, giant thumbs up and rock and roll signs for Zach. Like, seriously. That was huge. Oh, my gosh. Awesome. So, after I get done working on the thing with too many wheels, I will be doing suspension on this FX350, so shock and forks, so stay tuned. I definitely have videos of both of those in depth, but we'll get the highlights done today, so it's going to be a good day. And then tonight, Thursday night ride, so make sure you stick with us till the end of the video because we will be riding dirt bikes today, and that's always awesome. Okay, so it's been a while since I've talked about air filters. Today is a good day because that is not what you want your air filter to look like at all. See all these spaces where the dirt can, no, not good. So I'll do that also while we're servicing the shock because I'm not gonna let that leave looking like that. But yeah, air filters, everybody, just maintain your air filter. Do a really good job of it. And your bike will last a really long time. Really long time. That's not it. Yeah, it's mail time, mail time, mail time. And I think I know what this is because one of you wonderful people mentioned that this might be on its way. And so I'm terribly excited about this because, as you guys can tell, I'm not all that concerned with my body. And I like food, and I think this is gonna be awesome. I might even get skinny Zach to eat some. Oh, I'm so excited. Coming all the way from Rockport, Missouri. Oh yeah, Muddy River Fudge Company. So stoked. So stoked. Oh my gosh. Chris Nelson, I'm gonna say it for you. Husqvarnas are the best. Thank you so much for this. I am beyond stoked. Oh my gosh, that is the coolest. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you, Trails End in Rockport, Missouri. I'm stoked. I'm gonna have some of this right now and take a little break from taking that thing apart because this looks amazing. So, woohoo! Thank you guys so much. All right, got the shock chalked up. Gonna take the spring off. I am definitely, unless that's already been done, I don't think so. But gonna be replacing this bolt with one of the bolts that has the hole in it and the little rubber gasket so that we can charge it with just a nitrogen needle instead of a special tool. So, super psyched about that. And there she is. Again, I'm going to put a link in the description if you guys want to buy one of these from Amazon. They are super cool. I've got some actually coming for Japanese shocks hopefully next week. So pretty excited about that because so far this is like the coolest new thing I've experienced with shock work. Again, thank you Aoki for mentioning these. They make this job way easier. All right, shock's done. Put the little nitrogen bolt in there, so now we can just charge it with the needle, which is awesome. Set the preload at 5 mil. That is usually right on the money. We'll set the sag when he actually comes and picks it up. But I always like to set that at 5 mil of preload. That usually gets you right in the ballpark, as long as it's the right spring. So now it's time to do the forks. All right, so it's doing this. And it's supposed to be a Thursday night ride, and it's still gonna be a Thursday night ride, but because of this, I am changing the wheels on my motorcycle because that Sedona 208 is horrid in the wet, and I am not gonna ride that. So I gotta switch wheels before I get done with that Husky. It's all right, the guy with the Husky is not coming till tomorrow, so there you go. Yeah, I'm putting different tires on the KTM. So to start with, front, getting my old favorite M59. In the back, we are putting the old Bridgestone X30 because it's a brilliant tire. And even though it's worn out, it's gonna be better than this in the wet. So I am very fortunate enough to have two sets of wheels, so this happens actually really fast. I already got the front done. Now it's time for the back. Then the old Katoom will be ready to rock for tonight in the snow. Andrew brought us. Yes. So excited. You got your bike loaded up?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Oh look. Nice. That was awesome. Andrew broke one. So you can just, they're kind of natural. You can have them if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, take them. It's gonna be crazy. Andrew, are you ready?
I don't know for this, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna go have fun. We're like little kids. We're gonna do something we're not supposed to do. It's gonna be awesome. And we may make it like 10 minutes and then turn around, but it don't matter. It's better than sitting at home.
Like, you're gonna regret it if you don't go. I'm like, all right.
Yes! That's a good woman right there. All right, getting ready to do this. It's clearing up. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so good. So good. Got Zach, my mechanic, and Andrew, Neil, and everybody else weeded out. So we're gonna go have a ton of fun. and I feel bad for everybody who's missing it. So real quick, running a used X30, used M59. Traction should be real good, like real good. Gonna be a good Thursday night ride. That could be going into the teeth of the gale, but I don't care. I just want to ride my motorcycle. Looks like traction is going to be absolutely perfect. Focusing on throttle, smooth throttle. That was awesome. I know you're hauling ass, and then all of a sudden, dude, you started making mistakes. And I was like, oh, there we go.
So this is the fifth slide trail, one of my favorite trails out here. It's just very primitive feeling. Seriously, could not be much better right now. There's no dust, and the traction is pretty good. Oh man, messed that up. Now I gotta go catch him. I fell down back there. Well, that didn't go. Well, I can hear him climbing the hill coming up. It's tough. That was awesome. I was behind Zach. He got super hung up, and then he got going, and then he just went off the trail, so I passed him. Yeah! Oh man. That was awesome. Oh. Yes, good stuff.
Coming through there, I remember your crash.
Oh, dude, that was, I do too. And it makes me so scared. I'm like,
I think what happened was he must have knocked a loose rock right in the way or something.
No, I just got offline. I watched it.
Just a little bit
I was just a little right, and I clipped a rock that just, you know, I wasn't ready for. And just, well, that hurt.
You were going like 450 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, it hurt so bad. hurt so bad. I'm sure I cracked a rib, but I didn't miss a ride. Yeah! I'd say that's cutting it close on gas. Look at that. Right there. Yeah, it gets good mileage, really. Yeah, Zach Sheets.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. See, look. Dude, if you'd like gone and camped and you'd be like sitting there going, this is stupid. I should totally have ridden my motorcycle.
Hear how much fun you had.
Yep, I've been like, yeah, it was so rad. It's, oh my God, so good. Just like, oh man. Yeah. Never don't go. Never don't go.